I don't think I've ever mentioned like a thing in any of my videos where like you can literally just go on like a talk show and just fucking call people. Back then there was this thing on Justin.tv, as it was called at the time. Justin.tv is the previous name and former name of Twitch. Twitch, this is a bit basically when like Twitch basically had nothing. It was just like a small streaming website with at least like a couple thousand people would just use on like a regular basis. But, like this was the time when basically like Twitch basically just had nothing. They were just like some small ass streaming website no one fucking knew about. It's like one of those random websites. Like if you were just going on the fucking on like your search engine to search streaming websites, it would probably just pop up. Like that's how small they were back then. I'm not talking like a short period of time ago, like 6-7 years ago. No, I'm talking way the fuck back. Well, like we're going back to 2011, 12 years ago when this website, like I said, basically had nothing. Literally zero anything. No one fucking knew about them. Jesus Chatline is a show basically rated by 4chan, and me personally, I don't know what's worse, 4chan, Twitter, or Reddit. Really, I have no clue what's worse. Well, 4chan is kind of like random. I really think that all of them are just worse equally. Me personally, I don't know much about 4chan. So these people are basically trolls trolling trolls. These people aren't religious at all, as you may think, because Jesus Chatline, you may, oh, cool. These two religious freaks that pray about God every single fucking night before they go to sleep. No, they're not like that. They're basically trolls trolling trolls. Try and say that 5 times fast. Trolls trolling trolls. Trolls trolling trolls. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. 4chan has a really bad reputation of like doing like these raids and basically like sometimes with the intent of harming people. And actual like sometimes that there are actual like murder plans to actually go out and fucking kill people and like to terrorize them. 4chan has a really bad reputation by the internet now, which 4chan still has like the really old like website style from like the early 2000s. If you go on 4chan, they have this very old like website style from like the early 2000s, like you would see like when you would use on your like fucking like old square monitors back then. That's basically the design of this website. They haven't fucking changed in like 16 years. Now, basically, what I'm gonna be like reviewing today is our final episode that they did. And again, this is all staged. Like they basically like fake rage quitted like off the show. They said that they were quitting forever, and then they never did another episode of Jesus Chatline again. So that's also like because one of the main people, spoiler alert, Steven, died of cancer in real life. He actually died of cancer. Rest in peace for him. Apparently he actually died. Like I said, he got cancer. The other dude, Richard, on the actual show, like some people, he says he looks exactly like fucking Jesus. He looks like the more he looks like the more like handsome version of Moist Critical. He looks exactly like Jesus. So his name is Richard Burnish. He still does like these types of shows now. He doesn't do it more frequently as I did like way back then. But Richard still does it. Still does it now. And yes, I'm subbed to him. Don't fucking judge me. I like these people. They're pretty funny. Other than that, so this is the Jesus Chatline. So here we go. Strap your seatbelts. I cannot fucking speak. Strap your seatbelts. Okay, I can't talk. Strap your seatbelts, and here we go.
Well, something that we like to talk about, spend a few moments thinking about is the world. Often Stephen and I, we really worry about where is it all going? What's happening around us? Being aware to the environment, and even just having a very global conscience, thinking globally. Because there's a lot of things happening out there. There's war. There's poverty. There's even large amounts of animals that are dying.
Bro, like, the majority of the time, like, there's always got to be, like, those religious people out there. Like, this is just my personal opinion. Like, I don't usually like getting, like, touchy on topics like this, or just anything that's controversial on the internet in general, or just in modern society. This is gonna be one of the very few times I'm gonna be talking about this, but here I go. Almost every single fucking religious person I met throughout my life, they always dick ride and bring in, like, religion to everything they do. Like, even, like, the simplest fucking, it's, like, simple fucking task that they do in everyday life. Like, oh, Jesus will make me fucking have a good experience fucking myself with this bottle or something. I don't know. Granted, makes me parched, bro. Hold on, give me a second. That's better. Like almost every single fucking time, like I talk to someone that's religious, like they always have the dick ride and Jesus and whatever. They just always bring it in. Pisses me off. Like, can we talk about something else, please? Like this, like how was your day, or these gas prices are way too fucking high, or something, or whatever typical people say. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. Just talk about something else, please.
So for the next, so if anyone doesn't have, perhaps a question that they have for the show, you could talk about that too. Okay, just as an idea.
You can just tell that, like, the fact that he's stuttering his own words. I mean, there's a lot of people that like study these types of people and like fucking memorize them. So you see how good they are at doing what they do, just just fucking with people. And like, there's a lot of people say how they suck at it because they constantly stutter their like over their own words. But like the fact that they remain in character, like they always do, just blows my mind. Like sometimes like some people say the most random shit. They just join the call and say, "Hey, I like sucking dicks." Or something. I don't fucking know. And they sometimes they actually break character and start laughing. But I would always be laughing at like almost every single fucking call. I could not remain character and talk like the way that they do and fucking just sit there peacefully. Especially with my ADHD that I have. I can't fucking sit still for that number of times just listening to some fucking moron rant about anything. Like when they fucking pick up the phone and answer it.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Richard, I'd just like to say how much I love your show, first of all.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You're just an inspiration to me every day. I think about you constantly.
Oh, well, we think about you.
I just like your hair is magnificent, just magnificent. You look just like Jesus.
Oh, that's quite the compliment. Thank you so much.
Your
nice.
arms too. Jesus was a carpenter, you know. He was probably just as buff as you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's very kind of you, caller. Did you have a question?
Oh, I'd just like to. I'd ask if you would consider showing your breasts and.
Yeah, I fucking knew that was coming. The fact they say, "Oh, your hair is so nice, your arms." Like I just knew like where that was going. As soon as he says, "You look exactly like Jesus," like bro, I knew like that was gonna turn into something. Just imagine if someone just fucking just walks up to you at a bus stop. You're both waiting for a bus, and you say, "I love your hair," and then they start stroking your hair. What fucking conditioning do you use? Your hair's so soft. I want to sniff the dandruff flakes up my fucking nose.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break.
Literally reminds me of like it's like a depressed person calls a suicide hotline and then like please hold, and then they start playing that fucking music like when you're on hold, down like that fucking happy like over dramatic like electronic music or some shit. They always like on hold lines they always play that dumbass piano music or something. It's the most annoying shit when like it's like on hold. Like can't at least play like something like lo-fi or something, like something that would actually be jammy and like things that could actually like soothe me as I'm fucking waiting, please. Like I don't want to listen to the same beat of piano and fucking like electronic music on repeats like every single fucking 10 seconds. It pisses me off. Like listening to that same song over and over and over again on fucking like on waiting like on calls when you like call it like a center. It pisses me off.
Oh, okay.
Is what I said. But anyways.
Okay. Every time I go to the church and I talk to the priest, he tries to molest me.
All right, that would never happen at a church ever.
That happens all the time. I mean, do you watch the news?
What you're talking about, every priest has a card they carry in their wallet that says priest, and they will produce this to you. I
know, but every time he tries to give it to me, he, pulls down my pants and tries to give it to me that way.
All right, we're gonna take a break now.
What even makes it somewhat funnier is that has actually happened when priests actually do that. Like that has happened a couple of times. Like there's some priests who got exposed for being child predators. Again, I don't want to touch on controversial subjects like that, because like fucking touching on subjects like that and like stating your opinions about it or just discussing about it in general, it's like fucking Andrew Tate. Like anything you talk about like controversial subjects like that, it's like, and you say your own opinion about it. Like it's literally like the equivalent of like fucking pouring gasoline on a fucking wooden bridge and lighting it on fire. Like that's all you're doing. You're burning bridges in your career when you talk shit. When you like talk about shit like that. That's why I'm gonna shut the fuck up and move on.
I'm glad you called in with this, because this is probably something that's on a lot of people's minds. If you're confused about these things, if you don't, whether or not you should be having sex, or when should you be having sex, and with who, and questions like this. But the thing to remember that the Bible teaches us is that the sole purpose of sex and sexual intercourse is procreation. It's not something that should be done for fun. It's not something that should be done for entertainment or for money. This is something that God has given us. It's a gift.
Oh god, bro, this literally gives me PTSD from today. Let me explain. So I was in a car with my dad and my mom. We were driving home from Target because like our fucking air fryer decided to stop working, so we had to go out and buy a new one from Target. So we get in the car, we're heading home. Then Snoop Dogg comes on, and it's like about the song about having sex. Like, I grabbed her by the titty and took her into the motel room. I'm like, can you please turn this off? You're my dad, and that's fucking weird. And my mom's sitting there laughing. My dad's like jumping onto this. His hands aren't even on the fucking steering wheel. I'm like, put your hands on the damn steering wheel. You're gonna get us killed. Hands on the steering wheel, please. No more fucking gymming out about girls like getting groped and getting fucked in $60 a night hotel rooms. Please, just drive so we can get home. Our home is right there. Please. Thank you, Father.
Hello, Stephen.
Hi.
I'm calling because I'm a bit upset with you guys.
Okay. What's the problem?
Well, I'm a devout Christian mother of two, and I'm not very happy with the program or the things you guys have been saying. To be honest, I think you guys are a disgrace to Christians everywhere.
That's quite a strong statement.
That is indeed a very strong statement. Like, bro, like I can just tell it by his stuttering and like his facial expressions. He is trying so hard to remain in character. Like, it's so difficult to remain in character. Like, I would be laughing my ass off, like fucking just heavily breathing, like that. Like, I couldn't do that. There's no way I could.
Well, I got a call from the school today. I have a 10-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl. And the school told me that my son called another classmate a very bad name. It started with the letter N. And then he told another student to pray the gay away. I asked him where he heard this, and somehow he found your show.
I can't fucking take this seriously. My student, well, my son said a very bad name, started with the letter N. Like, I can't fucking take this seriously. It takes me back to like that one meme where it's just like a low quality like fucking like commentator just like screaming, I'm gonna say the N-word. It's like, you can't say the N-word, that's racist. If they say pray the gay away and it doesn't go away, is God actually real? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is so-and-so. Welcome back to another episode on TikTok of Shower Thoughts.
I honestly think the whole pray the gay away thing and everything you say involving gay, I think you guys are a bit hung up on it, to be honest.
If you're maybe getting at the point that you think that Richard and I are somehow gays, I can assure you that couldn't be farthest from the truth, ma'am.
That's a bunch of crap.
And now I apologize that perhaps you're well. No, I won't apologize. Actually,
that's bullshit.
Could you? I'm just asking you if you could watch your language, please. If you want to talk about this, we can, but you can't use harsh language.
So which one of you is the pitcher and which one of you is the catcher? Just be honest with us.
We like hockey, actually. We're not much into baseball.
So you like holding Richard's stick?
You know, I'm suspecting that perhaps you're a little bit upset because you're a mother of two and perhaps you're carrying a little extra weight.
You know what? I hope you get beat like a beagle gets beaten by his nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I prefer like hockey more because I prefer holding sticks more often, and I know some friends that would prefer holding some other sticks either in middle school. Seriously though, I actually like hockey a lot more than baseball. Like I don't want to watch people just run around in circles like fucking Tom and Jerry just chasing each other. No, it's not fun. I don't enjoy it. Watching hockey's more intense. Also, nope. You can't say that. You cannot say that anymore on the internet. If you say that on the internet, well, I'm just saying, like, that word shouldn't be used at all before the internet. Like, that word should just be used at all, but, like, fucking... I think I mentioned this before, like, maybe, like, in the older, like, internet days, you could say shit like that and get away with it, but not if you say that. But, like, you have, like, many communities across the internet crawling up your fucking ass finger fucking you. Sometimes it gets held against you for the rest of your career, no, but, like, just whatever, I'm not gonna get into that.
But I could not find anything helpful, and I've asked around at my parish, and they weren't very helpful either. What I've been trying to figure out is, how do I Triforce?
Chad,
Jesus has touched me too many times.
hang up, Chad.
The way that he's, like, rubbing his face, like, I can relate to that, too. That's sort of, like, me every single fucking day. I have to go to school. Ugh, I have a science quiz today. I'm gonna fail. But hey, at least I have copy and paste on my Chromebook. Shit, it helps me. I'm gonna be real, sometimes I do cheat on my tests in school. Even though I know no one gives a fuck. But, like, they copy... Control-C, Control-V! Yeah! Like, his face is, like, turning fucking red. Like, his face is gonna become, like, the goddamn, like, angry face emoji, except it's Jesus edition. Like, God forbid, that's how, like, everyone at McDonald's would react. Like, I quit! Too many Karens complaining about how I get the orders wrong, I quit. I'm walking out, fuck this. Like, God forbid, that's exactly how I would act, or anyone else in society would act if they just snapped and had enough of the same bullshit every single day throughout their life. They're actually at, like, Amazon headquarters and other places now that there's a stress room where, like, you can't hear, so you can scream as loud as you can and, like, let all your anger out. Except for me, like, probably, if I would, like, worked at fast food, I would just go sit in the manager's office and just go cry in this fucking corner with like, pictures of their family is at their desk.
Well, I am confronting you now. How could you phone up a Christian show and talk about filth?
Here, what I suggest you do...
I'll suggest you fuck yourself.
Before you yell, do a couple shoulder stretches, all right? Do a couple shoulder stretches. Calm yourself down, couple shoulder stretches, don't get your jimmies all rustled.
Personally, like, to actually make it, like, more realistic, I would show, like, an angrier, like, expression, like, on my face, and, like, how could you talk about a Christian show about filth? Come on here, like, something like that. I feel like if you could, like, show, like, a more, like angry expression and, like, body language, like, shaking or something, like, kind of like, I'm so sick, or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been a lot better. How do you do a shoulder stretch anyway? Like, how the fuck do you stretch your shoulders? Like, how the fuck do you do a quote-unquote shoulder stretch? Like, how do you do that? I'm like what I did, I would just give myself, like, a massage. Just do this. This is a lot more reasonable. Instead of, like, stretching my shoulders.
Hello?
I've done all of you wrong. We've had Richard leave the studio, and we have had myself have a breakdown. And so I'm just here to tell you right now that I am officially offering my resignation from the Jesus Chatline, effective immediately. I'll be handing that in to our producer, Chris Kirkland, the station manager, Chris Kirkland.
I mean, hey, like, there's a lot of people who have, like, worse breakdowns. I can include that myself. Like, one time, I had, like, this breakdown and I snapped, quote unquote, from other people, and like one time I was getting annoyed by someone in my school, and I just fucking, like, they're constantly picking on me, and I'm just like, you know what? So what I decided to do, Because in my fucking mind, it's like, you know what? Let me just take their wireless phone chip. This mouse was worth a lot, man. It was like worth like $120. I didn't know that. I thought it was like one of the shitty cheap mouses. So I took it and then I buried it in the garbage can where they could not find it. So yeah, he was picking on me. So I guess it's only fair. So that was like one of the worst school days I've ever had. I'm just wondering if there's actually anyone like fucking like actually religious watching that. I mean, you were streaming on a website in like the early 2010s where like the internet was at its prime for toxicity back then, like old COD lobby days where people screamed slurs at each other left and fucking right for their shitty $15 Walmart headsets. In the early 2010s was like the prime for toxicity online. Like that was like at its worst time. Some of it's still bad today. Some of it's still fucking bad, and it's like it's so cancer. I mean, you just have like some religious like parents that's like with their two childs, and like they're wearing fucking like necklaces with the cross on them, and then they have like fucking 15,000 pictures of Jesus behind them, like on their wall, like one of those like fancy frames with pictures of Jesus everywhere, like at a fucking Catholic school or something. Who knows?
Immediately following this segment. And I'm not sure what Richard's intentions are, but I guess that's going to be up to him. It's time to treat your family. Introducing Burnish brand eggs. We know what's on the mind of the world.
The fucking advertisement sounds like you're talking through a goddamn tin can. Like, what the fuck is that shit? You have cameras from the 1950s that sound better than that. A British bread eggs, a British bread eggs, bite down. Like you have the lowest enthusiasm I've ever heard in my entire life.
You don't have to be Pope Benedict to make Eggs Benedict with Burnish brand eggs. No, I don't know where he is either. No, probably not. I can't see how.
Don't stay up too late. It's already 11. Okay? What's wrong?
Recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't upload frequently anymore. My household's so loud sometimes, dude. That's just like when a 40-year-old breaks up with their wife and they're now considered their ex-wife. Then they have their ex-wife and their fucking contact with a broken heart emoji next to it. And what they do, they go to the fucking bar and then they drink 12 fucking cans of Bud Light until they can't feel their legs anymore. It's literally what Steven is doing here.
It takes plums to sit here in front of thousands of people and try to have a fast one pulled over on you all the time. You don't know what Triforce is. How do you have Triforce? They don't know what Triforce is. Let me fucking tell you something. I have fucking had it with this bullshit!
Wonder how long that's gonna take him to wash out of his hair. Like, is that even like whiskey? Like, it looks like fucking eggnog. Eggnog is disgusting. I don't recommend it. I mean, if you like things are like bittersweet, please try it. But eggnog is disgusting. I want to throw up in my own mouth if I think of eggnog. And that was the Jesus chat line. I might review some of this more in the future. I'm still wondering, how long is that gonna take to wash out of his hair? $1 million question. Apparently, this dude, Steven, he apparently died of cancer, like I said at the beginning of this video. So rest in peace for him. Like I said earlier, Richard still does this to this day. And again, don't fucking judge me. I'm sub to him, okay? Like, the shit is hilarious, even though it's all staged. I know. It's fucking hilarious. So it makes it funny, because it's all fake. And, like, he loses it at trolls. Trolls trolling trolls. Like I said earlier, all this shit. I really enjoy watching the Jesus Chatline. Fun fact, I was in Garry's mod one day a couple years ago, and that's where I learned it from, the Jesus Chatline. Someone introduced it to me when I walked into the theater. And I was listening to, like, phone calls of, like, a Christian show. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. I should go watch it. Now I'm fucking obsessed with it now. So thank you to that one guy if you're watching this video right now. I have no idea who the fuck I even am. But hey, thank you for introducing me to that. Anyways, go follow my YouTube. Well, subscribe to my YouTube, I mean. It's because, you know, it's all different on variations of platforms. Subscribe me on YouTube. Follow my TikTok. Follow my Instagram. I'll upload, like, some random pictures on Instagram if I have anything in my camera roll. I'll, like, repost some shit from my TikTok over there. I like, make, like, little stitches, like, aka commentaries, as I call them. I make, like, mini commentaries on TikTok with, like, some shitty jokes sometimes every once in a while. Follow my Twitter. I tweet a lot of random shit or anything that comes to my mind. I'll just put out there. Join my Discord. Place is dead. And you know what? Just follow everything below in the description. But hey, this was a wild ride. It's one of the wildest things I've reviewed in a very long time. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. See ya.